Well, I'm joined here by one of India's most senior arbiters, Vipnesh Bhardwaj. Vipnesh, you were an arbiter at the World Junior Championship. You have been an arbiter at several places, but it's important to mention that you are also a Ph.D.
Yes, that's true.
So, tell us how these two things happened in your life.
First it's getting educated and you come across, then chess is a hobby. But once, you get your PhD, you start working, you get a job, and then, slowly you try to, balance your hobbies and your job. Later on, at a certain stage in life, after you have enjoyed teaching also, then what happens is then your hobbies start coming up, like not only chess but photography too. So that is what I do, and now chess is part of my life now, basically.
But you are, yeah.
Yes, no.
You are also a professor at a college, right?
Yes, that's true. It's a University of Fraser Valley. So they have a branch in India called Fraser Valley, India, and I'm teaching geography there. I'm one of the teachers there.
Okay. And what is the subject of your PhD?
The subject of my PhD was socio-economic conditions of Northwest India at the time of Alexander's invasion.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was long time ago.
Yeah, it was basically, my PhD was in ancient Indian history. So that's why it was a topic, tough topic. I had to contact the Greek embassy, go to Calcutta, Shanti Niketan, Varanasi for research. That was a good, interesting part also. To Delhi also.
So why chess? And like you were doing your PhD, you started teaching in a university. So why did chess happen? And what's your interest in the sport?
My interest is that it keeps you alive. It keeps you alive. It keeps you ahead of many other people in life. If you take up chess, you can anticipate things, how people behave with you, how people react to you. You can understand, you can take their, whatever they say, you can understand that better. So in life, that is why. And while we were doing our PhD also, I can tell you frankly that we used to go to the university at 9 o'clock. The student center used to start. All our friends, chess lovers, we would be there at 9 to see who comes to the board first, and till 5 o'clock in the evening when the student center would close.
Really?
So it was winners to continue. So all of us, these 7-8 friends, we collected and initially formed the Chandigarh Chess Association. That was in 1985.
So you are also part of the association in your state?
Yes, I'm the honorary secretary of Chandigarh Chess Association, and since 1996, and I've been trying to bring up chess in Chandigarh as much as possible, conducting various state level tournaments, especially selection tournaments for the nationals. Absolutely each and every tournament, from under 7 to under 19, under 25 women's and seniors, besides a few FIDE rating tournaments also, at least one FIDE rating tournament a year, and some prize money, local prize money tournaments.
So who are the top players from your region?
Yes, we had Himal Gosai. He became an IM, and now he's got a job in railways, and he's shifted to railways basically. He still belongs with us also, but he's in railways and working in, I think, Maharashtra, Western Railways.
Okay.
And we have another very good chess player, Tarini Goyal, and since now she's graduated from 10+2 to, he's going further in her studies, and she's joined SRC in Delhi. So now she has also shifted her base from Chandigarh to Delhi. So she might be part of Delhi or Haryana now,
okay,
association. So
okay,
actually we are contributing to other associations,
Right.
Good players.
You said that during your younger days you used to enjoy playing chess. Being an arbiter is quite different. You know, it's not playing. You are actually watching others play.
Yes.
What's the fun in that?
It's a sheer passion, to be associated with chess as a player, as an arbiter, or as an organizer. So it's just passion that you have to be there for 3-4 hours walking. I can sit also, nobody will tell me not to sit.
You never sit.
I don't. We calculated that day that Anand and we were just calculating that approximately 15 kilometers in 4 hours I was doing
Wow.
every day for last so many, and maybe a break of 5-10 minutes. That's all.
So actually, being an arbiter, and if you are a dedicated one, is like a fitness regime.
Yes, that's true. What might help me or might have helped me is that as a teacher, when you are examining students in an examination, the examination is for 3 hours, and you have to be on your toes to see that nobody is cheating. So if you can do that, it's much easier here. You have to observe, you have to see that you provide all the comfort to the players also, respect them also. They also feel that, okay, there's somebody who's looking after us, if we have a problem, there's somebody around. So that is, again, like I said, it's a passion that I'm there in chess, whatever way. It's not necessarily that I have to be a chief arbiter or a deputy chief. I can be there just simply as an arbiter only, and I enjoy that.
And we also saw you playing a few games with your colleagues, and it was
Yes.
very nice to see that at the end of a hard day, you are still playing chess.
Yes, yeah. One of my old friends, Dinesh, he's from Andaman. He's the honorary secretary of Andaman Chess Association. And yesterday we just started around 9:30, and we kept on playing till 1 at night. And so that it's fun to be playing chess also. And there was a girl from Israel. So I played. There were two girls from Israel. They were just playing a game, and I suggested one move to another one who was losing. So the one who was winning said, no, this is not a good move. These pawns will get killed. But if she kills the pawn, she gets spotted. So she was surprised, and then we both played each game, one friendly game,
Nice.
just before the closing function.
Wow.
She
Fantastic.
was rated, I think, 21 something. She's rated. So it was nice. I love playing with. She asked me, why do you prefer black? I said I always love playing with the black pieces because they are considered as slightly. The people feel that you are slightly behind when you are playing with white. With black pieces you are slightly behind. So that's why I prefer to be someone who's looking for something new in black.
Okay.
I played with black pieces with in their hotel once with Suresh Shekhar Ganguly and Sandeep Chanda. They invited me. I knew them, so they invited me. They said we'll play in a hotel in Delhi. So one was packing and Sandeepan was playing with me. So I played with black. Sandeepan did win easily, but with Suresh Shekhar Ganguly, Sandeepan stopped packing, and he said that okay, he was just looking that if I make that move, it would have been a mate. I would have I had to sacrifice, but that is the experience of these GMs. So I didn't do that sacrifice, and he said that otherwise I would have told throughout Bengal that he has lost to an arbiter.
Well, okay, that was a missed opportunity. Tell us how old are you? What's your age?
I'm 65.
You're 65 years old,
Yeah.
and one of the things which we wanted to talk about in this video is that you haven't married yet. You are you're single.
Yeah, that's true.
So why this decision?
I think you cannot distribute passion at many places. Chess is one I've almost devoted to chess only. I hardly wherever I don't find even to teach now because more often next month there is another tournament. So I think that is just about it. Why I didn't get married. I think marriage it just happens, or it doesn't happen.
Yeah, but overall, when we see you so happy, so calm. Usually, people feel like if you are not married, if you are single, you go into depression. You are alone. Does that happen with you?
Not at all. This thing never comes to my mind also. It never strikes me that or I feel depressed. So it's how you take life. I have enough friends, whom I can talk to. So I don't feel that I should have got married. Had I got married, it would have been okay. I'm not against the system of marriage, but it might happen also. You never know.
Yeah.
You'll
Well,
be invited.
this I would be very happy to join in. One more thing which I saw about you is your calmness. You almost never get angry. You're always calm. I mean, is this only in public or you are like this everywhere? If yes, you are like this, then how do you do it?
I think I'm like this everywhere. You cannot pick and choose. Sometimes if I try to pretend, it will definitely come out sometime somewhere. Actually, when I was very young, so we were in Nagaland. So at that time there was nothing else but reading Time magazine or some articles in Reader Digest, some stories in Reader Digest. So in one of the things, some quotations at the end of a chapter in Reader Digest, it said that anger is like a racing chariot, and those who can hold back anger are the real riders. Others are merely holding the reins. So it just struck me. This particular 2-3 lines, it struck me. So I thought that I should be a real rider, not just merely holding the reins and your life going anywhere. So that is, after that day, I used to be very angry before that. But after that, slowly, now it's just part of my life that I don't have to be angry. I don't have to think about it also.
So let's take a real life incident. Okay, when you are in the hall as an arbiter, you are asking people to wear their badges.
Yes.
And one of them was me. I would not wear my badge, and you could, it would make someone angry. Let's say I'm not listening to you or I'm not doing it. How would you control yourself at that point?
It's a self-realization in the other person. I'll quietly tell them once, very respectfully tell them once. I'll do that again also. Third time also I'll do that.
Yes.
So it's up to them,
But let's assume that they don't do it even after repeatedly telling. Then
even after they don't do it once, if they see me, they'll realize that that thing will come into their mind that he has told us once, twice or thrice that we should be wearing that. So it's so I don't get angry with that also.
But you don't feel like why is he not doing? I mean, you never get angry.
No, why should I? Why should I?
Why should you waste your energy? Okay.
So let them think about it. I mean, why is he asking us again and again instead of? So I think everybody, even the FIDE representative, the first day I didn't know who he was, so I asked him also. So I think people come to know slowly. They realize that it is part of the game and development of game. Bringing professionalism into chess is also as important as other things. Setting how to set the table. The other arbiters have to learn also by example. You have to teach by example, basically.
Yes. So you are a fine arbiter. You are a teacher. You are also we can say quite a wonderful spiritual person. You don't get angry. So what would be your message to the viewers who are listening to you? They may be chess players, chess enthusiasts. With all your experience and knowledge, if you had to sum it up in say a few lines
About
just life, what would you?
First thing, what we have already discussed is that one should always be happy. You should create such an atmosphere that positivity comes around you. You attract positivity, and negativity you know will not come close to you. So it's like you attract people by your positiveness. So positivity will attract positivity. Negativity will definitely, you don't have to be angry, you don't have to say anything. It will automatically stay away from you. So I think so one should be happy in good company. You learn from everybody. It could be senior players, senior arbiters, junior, even you learn from juniors also. So it's that way how in chess we should go about, or in life also. One should try to remain happy.
Wonderful. It was a pleasure talking to you, Vipnesh. Thank you for sharing your pearls of wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm sure the
Thank you.
viewers would enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.